been teaching block courses at Green Mountain College really ever since we took on the environmental liberal arts mission. And this allows students to dig really deeply into a single issue through a variety of courses. So typically these are 12 credit courses or 15 credit courses where all a student studies for that semester is a single topic. This semester it is Envisioning a Sustainable and Resilient North Country. My name is Laird Christensen and I'm teaching 1/4 of our block course. My section is called Communicating Across Differences, and we're focusing primarily on an issue that has arisen in Rutland, about 23 miles away, about whether the city should be resettling Syrian refugees in that community. It's an issue that's divided members of the community, and so my class is using the principles of nonviolent communication to try to create an opportunity for people on all sides of the issue to come together, to hear each other, and perhaps to find some common ground beneath the differences. We need to be thinking about what skills do we need to help implement those changes, what basic areas of knowledge do we need in preparing for those changes. And that's to a large extent what this course is about. We wanted students to actually get out and see what communities were doing right now.
But as the students step out into the world, they're always going to be in the minority, or at least for a long time to come, in terms of their ideas, their ideals, their values. And what they really have to do in the long run is they have to find ways to get out the story. So the course that I've been teaching is called Of Skills at Scale, and the idea has been to get students out into the region in order to really interview practitioners, people who are living the lives of sustainability and resilience, people who have turned resilience and sustainability into professions. So a big part of it is just getting students out of the classroom. So Project Localize really specializes in going out, showing students how to use those methods, those techniques, and kind of forcing them out the door so that they're using the technologies and the techniques in order to capture the stories, bring them back, figure out how to put them together in a way that really honors the people that they've interviewed, that they've profiled, and then to find ways to put it forward.
Education at its best is very interdisciplinary, and I think this idea of having a sustainable North Country and looking at it from so many different lenses can only strengthen the educational approach that we take to reaching sustainability. My section of the course is called Sustainability in Place, and we looked at specifically community education efforts. One way we looked at it was just who's offering community education beyond schooling. If you want to learn a skill or think about something deeper outside of school, what are the opportunities to do that here in the North Country? I think that too often in education in general we segment subject matter, and the world doesn't work in those segmented sections of thinking.
And we've gotten students out in the region looking at other planning efforts that have been done, doing research on the challenges in the region, bringing that back and really trying to figure out what should we prioritize? What are the most important things we can do to make our region stronger, more sustainable and resilient? And we've had infrastructure visits, we've had land use planning visits, economic development visits, agriculture, forestry, really trying to hit the major themes in the area. We have taken it to Montpelier so that major stakeholders who've been doing this kind of work for 20 and 30 years could respond to the ideas, to critique them. We brought those ideas back and we're revising the plan, and then we have a big rollout of this plan.